have got new lights. We have beautiful LED lights now. We have new cameras, lenses, and we have audio. I don't know where his audio is. Maybe we'll just move this. I'm probably like dual channel now. How far can I go? That it? That's about it. Alright, we're going to ladder this audio up here because, well, I'll just stick it in the ground. We just want you to be able to hear. Right from the mic. This is how you drop a microphone from the ceiling. You drop it from the floor. Isn't it? It's pulling some serious air. Nobody believes me when I tell them. You gotta come check out our water wall. You just have a bunch of air right here. Clearly we're not set up for this yet. Hi, welcome to the Digital Gold channel where we still set up stream. Today's water. And give you a tour. This is look at that little water ball. He's ready to go. That is our water. This is where we're probably going to have the last part of the street. This angle will be our street. Alright, can you say something?
Hello, testing. 1, 2.
What's a code name? You should say like a code name. Hey, say a code word. Say any word.
Water.
Okay, what did he just say? Figure out what he just said. Put it in the chat. We need to know if the audio is better and not echoey. That's the goal. Let's get back to this water wall. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, and even if you do, it's a 40-second delay, so. I'll just be like really close, like, hi. But they didn't know your code name. The fans are on 30-minute timers right now. So, do I need to make that bigger? I can. Oh, wherever. I mean, I just figured we could. That's, yeah. That's like an emergency shut-off. We're just gonna cut it right there?
Sure.
So we wanna put a flow rate in it, and this should help with the flow. This is I don't even know what this is. Probably like 1/4 inch. 1 1/4. Water, the code name was water. You are correct. The code name was water. So Kyler's gonna try to get that for us. Let me see if I can make this better. I'm trying to make the chat font very large for us. Okay. There we go. Woo! We will not spray the rigs down, and if we do, we'll shut the mine down and kill the stream. We want to cut it shorter, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We have to put the valve in there. What do you say? Probably another inch? Well, no, put it...
Let's put this all back together and see how...
No.
We'll measure it and then we'll cut it off.
Okay, whatever. I'm going to start setting up this pump. I don't know where our gutter's going to go, but at least we're going to have it. This is like a heart sucker. Like sucks your heart out.
Clear?
Yeah. Does it tell you in and out? Oh, it does. Look. So it tells you in and out. I'm going to have to show these people this. Okay, I'm going to go to the camera. Alright, so this is the pump we're using, and it does in and out if you see that. So the idea is to suck water in with this very thin piece of something, and then it's going to go out and pump our main reservoir, which then pumps to another pump. This is probably the worst way to do this, but we don't know what we're doing, so your advice is advised, right? All right, so this is the in.
8 3/4.
Just you don't have to be exact, you know.
Cut that off the bottom one, right? What to say about that?
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to use this hose. All kinds of electric around this water. I feel so safe. This is going to pump into our reservoir, and then our reservoir will pump the main water. And of course, any of this could leak at any time. So we have to be prepared. This is, of course, a 30-minute drive to Home Depot.
I'm going to be surprised if this works. If it pressurizes that tube.
How are we going to hold this? We're just going to have to, like, hold this in here.
Probably put some more water in there, sure.
Yep. Put more water in there. We're going to fill the mine up with some water. Let's talk about some coins, guys. What are you guys doing? What are you guys mining? How you doing? How's your portfolio? This is what it takes to build a mine. Everybody's like, oh, I'm just gonna hook up some rigs. It's not that hard. Oh, that's legit, yo. Do we need to glue? We should glue it.
Well, I was thinking,
It'll just blow up.
what are we going to do with these?
What are you talking
We don't have any Teflon tape, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? Some stuff I don't have, but I've got weird adapters. You could glue it too, couldn't you, technically?
I guess you can glue it with... if you ever need to take it back out or something.
That's true. Very good point. Which we probably will do.
Probably. We'll probably end up...
Wow, this water smells really good. It's kind of weird how good it smells.
Rednecks. Stuff together.
Yeah, we're definitely a bunch of regnets putting it together. For sure.
How do I get that
What
off?
did you do? You didn't even glue it yet.
I didn't even glue it. Maybe we don't need glue.
It's because of your boogered up end. You didn't...
It is. It really is. I didn't clean off the booger.
Pressurizing water. Pressure, yes. Looks like you're building a glow op? Glow op. What's a glow op? I don't know what that is. We need to get a shot of the ground so you can see what we're doing. There's some water. We have water. Yep. Gallons of water in the mine. So along with a electricity bill and a rent bill and a internet bill and a security bill, you also have a water bill when building a large scale. No, this isn't large scale. This is like a little bit above hobby miner scale mine. G-flow op, LOL. G-row op, I don't know what that is. So this is a really rough attempt at pumping around 2,000 gallons into this water wall and seeing how cold it gets. We don't know if it's going to work or not. Just leave it. It ain't worth it. Did you put Teflon on it? No, just forget it.
Hold on.
If it's tight enough, now you're not going to get the other one on. Yeah, so things I never considered I would need when building a mine. Water. Lots and lots of water.
Got it.
Whew. This water smells really good though.
It
Smart.
smells really chlorinated.
Doesn't it?
I am so
That's pretty crazy for middle of Paducah, Kentucky to have this good water like this.
good old Paducah.
Ooh, tornado in here. I don't know what that flow thing is you're talking about, but what do you need?
Get cold.
Yeah, it's gonna get really cold.
How red, hold this.
Yeah. I mean, the worst case, we have slack at the top to cut it in, you know? We don't need to glue that corner. That's not gonna blow up.
We might not need to glue anything if we don't have that much pressure.
Brian says he's been following Digital Coin Gold for a while, and he's disappointed with the huge push lately to mine Walton Coin despite not knowing anything about it. Lost my faith in you guys. Okay, well, sorry. One, I mine any profitable coin, and I have since the beginning. Two, I don't know anything about it. Well, I know it's profitable and it's securing a RFID tag infrastructure, which is important, and it's creating the Internet of Things to a blockchain, which is important. So, do I know anything about code? No, never did, never said I did, or probably ever will. Anyways, so yeah. Sorry. Sorry to see you go, Brian, but I know people change, businesses change, mining changes, everything changes, so it's okay. This channel's like one of the worst crypto channels there is nowadays. It used to be one of the best, and now it's so sad to see everybody go. I think I'm just gonna stop. Kill the stream.
Kill the stream.
You just people being upset in there, that's all. They just don't understand the profits. That's okay. That's all right. They don't know where to go, where the money's at. All right. I guess the main problem is, like, I don't have time to study mining for 8 hours a day and then make a live stream about how cool mining is. Like, I have to do this stuff. So maybe that's why they're a little perturbed. Did you find the Teflon? What? No. I'll find it. Found it. Okay. So this water needs to go in here. This hookup needs to go into the pump. How are we gonna do the gutter at the top? Forget the bottom. How are we gonna do the top? That's true. They are pretty smart. Okay. Yes. Oh man. All right. No, you hold Walton coin. Yes, you do. Don't let that guy get you down. Thank you. Thank you for the support. In short term, yeah, mining Walton will be the move, but you can't predict the future gains if you hold coins you mine. Right, but you can also lose all of it. Is it all right?
I think the weight of it's pulling it down off it.
Well, I mean, we can glue it if you want. We're gonna, yeah, we can glue it because we have to glue a 90 on there.
So
If you,
we'll just glue the 90
Yeah.
here and then just shove that on there?
yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do. Okay. So, step 1, pump. Step 2, reservoir. Step 3, pipe with water and holes in it. Step 4, gutter. Step 5, gutter. Step 10, turn it on. Somebody says, what kind of camera are you using, Nicholas? Yes, thank you. We are currently using a Sony 6500 with a, take the lens off here, 1.8 millimeter lens, 35 prime lens. I'll put that right back on there. Thank you. It is for live streaming only. That is why we got it. So we're pretty excited about it. Brian says, you guys got me into mining, so no hard feelings. You started me down this path. I appreciate you for it. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you for understanding that life changes a lot and very fast. Oof. Someday I'll have to share the personal story of what I went through in the last 6 months. Because only my friends and family know. Someday. It's too close to the heart right now to share the struggle. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out which way.
You want me to glue the top?
I already got it down. That's what that is.
Glued?
Yep. No, not yet. This doesn't work with wet hands.
Somebody in the chat's gonna go, boy, I do not want them to do plumbing in my house. No, you don't. This is my first time using this stuff. The clear one said use second, so I figured the first one was first. Brian, I'm glad we got you into mining though. Trust me, if I could sit and have a conversation with each and every one of you around coffee, dinner, or whatever you like to do, I would, and I would have a blast doing it. Love to get to know you as a person and why you enjoy mining. But that's not realistic, and this is the best I got.
As good as it's gonna get.
Yeah. You have, some of you have been with us from the beginning though. So not gonna lie. Oh no, I put the glue on the top too.
Make sure it's straight.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Just straight with that.
Like this? Right?
Yep.
I put the glue on the top. We're gonna have to commit. Is that bad?
It might not fit on right. We'll just re-glue it.
Oh, we're gonna have to shorten this. We're gonna have to cut and yeah. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. Oh well. We're taking extra safety measures in order not to get any water.
Tighter fit.
Man, the struggle is real, yo.
Never thought you'd be working out, did you?
This is supposed to change our flow. We tested this. There we go. But now this is crooked. Do that again. Hold on. Think about it like this. Okay, do that again. Keep going. You gotta go all the way around now. Oh, man.
Oh no.
Let me drop it down. Oh, man. Oh, now we're backwards. Hurry up, tighten it.
Is it the glue that's...
No, yes.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Then we could just do the thread. We could unthread it a little bit. It's got Teflon tape on it.
I'm gonna hold it like that. You figure it out. No. Crack.
Hold on.
Let me try this side. Man, that glue's instant.
Yeah, glue's instant. Hold that.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Is that it?
A little bit more.
Okay.
But we're just undoing the threads on that. I knew we put threads on there for some reason.
Okay, that's good.
And didn't glue them?
One more inch. One more inch. Do 1 more inch towards the wall. Okay. All right.
Now we're gonna have a water leak right there. All right, so we need to
Okay.
glue this one on the bottom,
Yeah.
straight out.
Yep.
So this is going on there like that.
Yep.
That's going straight on. Oh, it doesn't really matter. We can undo the threads on it.
This is hilarious. Kyler came over just to take a look at my car and somehow got roped into this thing.
Water fusion. Well, you don't want to glue on one of those, right? Or are you going to glue that fitting on?
Oh, dang. I don't know what I'm doing. We have to glue the fitting, and that's the weakest point. What?
Where's the fitting?
I don't know.
Water hose
Somewhere.
fitting?
How does this work? It's like epoxy?
Nope.
What?
Right. You gotta find that water hose fitting. This one.
Yeah.
You can't have water on it though.
Yeah, you can. Just use extra glue. Wow, it's been 30 minutes already. Although with this microphone, you can't even tell the fans
Go
are
ahead
on.
and stick that one on there.
Do we need to straighten this one out at all?
Not really.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and stick it on.
Doesn't it need to be a certain direction?
Yeah, but we got those threads on there, so
Okay.
we can do it.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, we just committed.
Does that look straight?
We're committed.
A little bit left.
Okay. We just committed to this, guys. No turning back. Oh man. So currently what we're doing is hooking up piping for this. Oh. Yeah, this is a disaster. But it's okay. Trial and error, right? The pipe will go into the main feed, which has little tiny holes in it, and the theory is you can increase the size of the holes for more flow. But the holes are just going to shoot into a gutter and then drop it down directly into the water wall. As you can see, we're still missing a section. Thank you to UPS for that. I still love you. What? No, because we need to cut it in eventually. We just don't want to do this whole thing and screw it up. Now the gutter idea is...
Where are your holes at?
Uh,
Is your holes up?
yeah, up. Put the holes up. Straight up. Okay. Oh, we need to cut this with tin snips, don't we? Alright, we'll cut it right about there. Are you carefully? Some of you guys are asking some weird questions.
Cut it at like 8 feet, 5 inches.
Oh, okay, measure that out. Here, yeah.
Well, what do you want it, from the end of this board to the end of this board?
Yeah, yeah.
What about how long you go?
Yeah, board to board, that way there's a little play.
Board to board is like 8 feet, 4.5 inches.
Okay, here we go. The cut has been made. Still don't know how we're doing the bottom.
I can understand what we're saying.
Yeah, why? They're just not very talkative tonight. Oh man, this stuff is awful. Oh, you also get to learn how to cut metal while you build a mine. Yeah.
That's just, we'll put that on that side.
That's so bad.
No, we can't put it well. Going like that.
Okay. Alright, so the gutter we'll use to pump the water up. This lighting is absolutely remarkable. Thank you to the user client I should say, who sent us this lighting situation. It's remarkable. As you can see, we have a lot of boxes that need some serious help. But until then. So yeah. We're gonna have to attach that somehow, right? It's just gonna blow water like. Let's just leave it like that. Whatever it does, it does.
We got water strips for fun.
How's the water gonna go at the bottom though? Are we ready to test this already? I mean, I feel like we're almost ready to test this. No, we're committing to this. It smells like glue over here.
See if this all holds up. I think we're gonna have that blow off. That's the only weak one.
I just don't know how we can get a gutter under there like you were saying. You just want to try it?
See if it'll flow down it.
I guess we can try, right?
I think we're gonna have to bend this back ledge. Bend it to where it's more.
All right.
Or maybe the front ledge. This is how you make your gutters bigger.
Well, you turn a 5-inch to an 8-inch gutter. That's how you do it. Professional bending here, it's called your feet. I think they call this type of stuff a brake. A metal brake. Shoot, we can just slide that under there. This is hilarious. All right, I'm gonna pick up.
Do you have anything we could use as a spacer to lift this?
Nope. I'm just gonna lift this up. You slide that under. Okay. That's fine. Okay, now we need to cut that up. Cut it up.
But how are we gonna?
We don't know how we're gonna do any of this. This gutter's like $10. I'm not concerned about it. I also only need to get through like a few months. Oh, it smells like glue. I love how straight these cuts are. I mean, that's like a perfect straight cut. I don't think you can get any straighter than that cut right there. I mean, look how perfect of a straight this is. Evaporative cooling. Hey, Hackdroid TV's back. That's right. Hooking up some evaporative cooling for this system. Are we ready? All right, I'll lift up on this side. Hey, hey.
Am I hitting the wall? I'm in the wall.
What do you mean you're hitting the wall?
This wall.
Well, slide it over.
I'd be hitting the wall there too. What is this exactly doing?
I don't know. Slide it over.
I think it's just gonna make the water run out on the sides.
No, let's try it again. Slide it over.
Towards.
Yep, yep. Okay, all right. That's because I hit the thing. Because I hit the thing. Oh, we missed it by an inch. This is so bad.
This is a history lesson. For anybody that's watching.
A history lesson? In what?
On how to.
Now what are we hitting?
I have no idea. There it is.
This is not gonna work.
Nothing.
This is not gonna do anything. This is awful. This is so bad. Okay, we're switching cameras. Oh man. So this is part of the idea here. The temperature is remarkable how quickly it changes. The gutter system needs to be higher than that, but that's kind of the thought, and it obviously shouldn't be held in by straps that you use to strap on your car, but that's just what we're using for now. So get over it. All right. What?
I was gonna say maybe we could tape the end to keep the water in, but.
Okay. So now we're gonna hook up our heart monitor.
We're doing this one?
We're doing both.
Okay.
We're gonna use the big dog first, and then you're gonna run as fast as you can across the whole bottom and pick up all the water as it comes out, okay? This is, like seriously, what is this gonna even do? It's not even at an angle, so why would it even come here?
If we could jack this end up,
With
lift that up.
okay, put a piece of wood down there. I'll slide that piece of wood down there. Okay, we're gonna tear it. We're gonna tear this whole thing up. This is so ghetto-fied. This is just to attempt.
There it is. Now we got some angle.
This is so wrong. Okay.
This ain't gonna work.
You gotta have the honors of plugging this sucker in. That's for darn sure. Oh man. This is,
Expensive.
yeah, I don't care. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. What's funny is probably on the cameras, it looks like the rigs are like right next to what we're doing. which is very far from the truth. So the rigs are actually way far away, so if you are concerned, you should be. Well, we definitely have our angle worked out. This was original design by Free Willy, and the second design, yeah, that's what he wanted to be called. The second design is done by Trey, and this hookup is done by Jared and Kyler here. What? No, not again.
I feel like we should have like a surge protector or something on this.
A surge protector on the water? Alright, so we're not going to want to plug in the little one until the big one has flown water through it. So we're going to do the little one first, the big one first, and then once the water goes through it, we're going to do the little one. I just got an ingenious idea. How much did the water wall cost to build? Well, wherever you put this, you're going to want to probably have some security unless you're literally living in the same place that this is, which is highly unlikely. So as far as the gate metal goes, you're probably looking at around $800 to $1,000 in metal to secure your outside location of any major issues. Next to that, you are looking at evaporative cooling pads, which is another $900 to $1,000 in evaporative cooling pads. After that, you're looking at, oh, this was my idea. You know what? We should drill a hole through this whole thing. That's pretty thick though. That's probably not a good idea right now. No, that would be really sweet though. Give me those tin snips. You don't think they're good enough, do you?
Oh no, Jared.
What?
Look at this side. You have a steel beam.
That's what I was trying to cut through. Tin snips don't work on a steel beam that hold the frame of the building up? Okay. So am I just going to stand here and hold the water from, I'm going to be the water catcher. This is going to go everywhere. Let's be real. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, let's just get a long shot of this. We're going to go to a long shot and turn it on. So you guys get the idea. Well, I can't get everything in the shot, but pretty darn close, I'd say. How do I stop the camera from moving? Is that pretty good? That's good. Okay. Oh man. Dear Lord, bless this water wall and all that entitles with water and electric. What? Why don't you hook this thing up?
Huh? Well, I feel like we can get this here, down there, that gully.
Okay. Okay, this is so dumb. All right. Does it increase the life of your cards to make it worth it? Actually, it has nothing to do with increasing the life of the graphics cards. It is just in order to cool the current cards that are in here. Yeah. Keep them cool. We should make a rule that says do not step. Like you always have to step over. All right. You're going to plug it in?
You don't need the small one, we just need the big one, right?
Right now, yeah. You're going to plug it in? Are you sure? Do you know what? How about you close the flow rate valve a little bit? That way we have the ability to change the speed in the beginning.
I feel like this thing's gonna pop off and I'm just gonna get showered.
All right, we're just gonna go for it, guys. You guys ready to go for it? Let's go for it. Okay. Here comes water.
Oh gosh.
Oh goodness. Kyler's holding on to flow.
Oh no.
It's gonna come down the water wall.
Oh.
It's coming down. Oh, there's no stopping it. Slow the flow. Slow the flow. That's pretty slow. I like that.
Something like that?
Look at it. It's dripping it. It's dripping. Okay, let's get the ladder and see if we can adjust that gutter system at all. How's it looking in the other gutter?
In the bottom? Or just a little bit,
It's
yeah.
working. It's changing colors. That's what it said in the directions. Oh, there's zero flow.
Zero flow?
Yeah.
Come back to
Okay. I'm gonna get wet.
Just turn this just a little bit.
Well,
Anything? A little more?
yeah, we can do a little more. I'll just hold it. There we go. There we go.
Just pour water out over here.
We're doing all right.
It's pouring water out the end.
How are you gonna get the? Look at the bottom though. It's not sucking anything.
I think we drilled too many holes.
Okay, now for the real test. Turn the fans on.
What fans on?
Those.
Oh.
There's a switch on the timer. Just flip the timer. Oh, this is so bad. Is the wall changing color, guys? Okay, here comes the fans. I should feel massively cold air soon. Just flip the switch on the front or on the top. None of it's going in the gutter.
A little bit.
Oh my goodness, this feels so
Because of
freaking
that.
good.
So, flip it. We need to flip the whole gutter.
Why?
Because you're tilting it down this way and it's catching in that trough.
Okay, then turn it
Got the
off.
water.
Kill the water.
You got it zip tied over there, don't you?
No.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's the water.
Let's see how good those things do their job. Good thing we found those tonight. We're too high. That pipe is too high.
Can't really come down.
I know.
Maybe if we raise that other pipe up.
No. All right, try that. So the pump works without.
Woo! That's what you need, something like that. Why can't we just flip the pipe where it's facing straight down? And just regulate the water?
I don't know. The way they had it, they never did that. You want to try that?
It would be doing the exact same thing.
All right, then shut it off. Oh man.
There's too many holes.
Man, we thought this thing was fragile at first.
Oh, we. Oh, yeah. We can still do that.
Hey, can you
Oh, it does really.
how am I supposed to flip the pipe? there's got glue in it.
It doesn't, it's not glued right there. You put glue in it, but it doesn't have glue right there.
Well, it's not flipping.
We're gonna have to take it out.
That's fine. Just put it back straight. No, you're good. You're good. It won't go that far.
It really does start swelling.
I can't turn these.
Hold on, let me grab it.
Oh my goodness.
Look, feel this. And then feel that.
That's pretty crazy.
I think it's swelling.
All right, so like this is attempt number 1 in the water wall situation. I'm gonna have to go back and watch, but I'm pretty sure it changed colors. It looks like it changed some colors. And when it changes colors, then that means that it's working. It's freaking cold right now. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna have a lot of water in it, isn't it?
Probably.
Crap, I wonder if that glue actually stuck to it.
That's what I was thinking. All right, hold it and I'll twist.
You're right. Oh, it's slipping. It's slipping.
Okay.
Just do this. Bring it back down. Now go like this. There you go. It's gonna have a lot of water that comes out. It's coming. Oh gosh, it's gonna have a lot of water.
Well, that wasn't bad.
All right. We want these facing down now.
Yeah, straight down.
Give me some of that tape, and I'll take these.
Okay.
Take these up since we don't have a lot of pressure, and then we won't be leaking down right here.
Oh, because we drilled our holes too close?
Rag or something too?
A rag. What would I have a rag in here for? Oh man.
Dry it off.
So we actually need to plug up holes is what you're saying. We should have measured the where we actually needed holes. This is Gorilla Tape, and it should stop all water. It's an instant water stopper. The gutter system at the bottom is definitely going to be the trickiest part because there's no way to get this. We need to siphon through this water. We can't be losing this much water. But the retaining wall, in case of a flood, definitely works. It can hold like 4 inches of water. No, they can't see it, but in case you're wondering, the retaining wall is worth it. It's at Home Depot. Look for the retaining wall for rigs. It says, what?
It's just draining on it right now. See it?
Okay. We're good?
Just had some kind of flow like that.
All right, let's try it. The pump is a...
Just go straight down.
We need to hit it. We need a hammer. Hit it with this.
That's good. Right there.
You good?
Think so.
You got it?
That's on there enough.
Okay. All right, we've used a half a gallon. The pump's still on. Do you know that? Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, here we go. There's a nice delay, as you can see, when Kyler turns it on to when the flow starts.
Oh, we need to block a little more. A little less. Got a little bit of leak there too.
Our holes are so off.
Yeah.
I mean, in rough estimate though, this is working.
That, I think, would work.
I don't think they have it do that for some reason.
If we could.
It is so cold. But still, our gutter system is good for the fact but it's not taking water in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm freezing.
You have that temperature thing?
Wow. Yes. Okay, so let's go get the temperature of a rig, okay? We're gonna get the temperature of a rig. 107 degrees. Let's go get a temperature of our wall. 48 degrees. Look! Oh my goodness! You guys see how cold that is? You can see our breath. That's incredible! 44 degrees.
It's just gonna get colder for a while.
You think it's gonna get colder? Oh my goodness, we're that cold right now. You can see our breath standing in front of this
if you put
wall.
that one in there?
Stand over here, I'm gonna get closer to you and film this. Remarkable. Okay, so I'm probably like 60 or 70 degrees where I'm standing. Let's go over to Kyler. All right, let's see if we can see your breath at all. Hold on, hold on. Oh no. Okay. Try it now. Sort of. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. What? Okay, so he's gonna get the outside temperature.
I don't know what I should read.
Just the air. It only works 2 feet anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, the concrete's 56 degrees.
The concrete is 56 outside. So the only thing we're struggling with is where to get our extra water from. And, all right, shut that door. I'm gonna show them the thing.
You can just look it up on.
So that's how we're doing that there.
What's the weather like?
Yeah, we could look up the weather for outside. And that is a 2,000 gallon pump. We're probably gonna burn that sucker up pretty fast. It then goes into this system here. It is so cold, I need my coat on right now. Then it goes up to our flow rate adjustment valve. Ugh. I'm shivering. And then this goes into our awful setup piping system that slowly drips water on freakishly hot days here in Kentucky. That then pulls down into our gutter system, which we were hoping to use this little pump that we bought to pump up the water. But
39.
we don't, what? 39? I don't believe you. Let's get that on the shot. Hold on. Oh my goodness sakes. That's remarkable. How the heck is that working? Physics? It must be physics. Wow. All right, so it works. I'm gonna say 100% this works. So our coldest temperature in the building versus these 39.8. These are gonna stay nice and cool. Holy smokers. Wow. Man, here's the new Walton rig. It's going in the row. This is LeBar's rig. LeBar number 1, baby. And all the other Waltons are way back there. These are the beautiful AMD rigs. They are still turning a profit. I know it's a little rough for them right now. There needs to be a coin for AMD, but maybe soon. Wow, I need a coat on. 37 degrees. Why is it getting colder?
I don't know. It like,
How is that possible? Oh my! How is it possible to get colder like that?
37. You can watch it like.
It's dropping as we're standing here. This gutter system is not working.
It's not working.
We're just going through the water.
It's probably because it's leaking out the back.
It's probably leaking everywhere. It smells amazing. I like how it's just like found a waterfall and it's falling itself off. I would say a good 90% of the water is going into it though.
Yeah.
I don't know where
And
it's
getting saturated almost all the way across.
yeah, I don't know where it's going after that.
36.
Oh!
36.
Can you believe it's
We're gonna get to
36
freezing
degrees
there
right
a
here?
little bit.
We're gonna get to freezing. How to
It's gonna
freeze a
start
water
freezing.
wall.
It's gonna start freezing a water wall.
We're gonna go from 80-degree temperature in a building to literally freezing. How to freeze yourself in a Bitcoin mine. No, we're not actually mining Bitcoins. I know, we're mining altcoins to Bitcoins. I get it. Pretty cheap solution compared to going with a central localized system. Yeah, basically, if you're new to here, you should just not do localized system. What do we got out there? It's 2 feet. Yeah, so go closer to the concrete. 67. That's the hottest spot right there where he's standing at. 71 degrees. So we're literally bringing in 30-degree temperature and turning it to 60. Oh my goodness, this feels so good over here. I can't believe, I have never felt it this good. This is usually like boiling temperature in this corner right here. What? Okay. We're gonna shut the fans off. Is that the pump? Uh-oh, unplug the pump.
Oh, we're empty.
Okay.
Whoopsies.
We're gonna burn up the pump on the first night. Okay, we're gonna see if we can heat the building up. All right. So let's try to heat the building up and then see what our temperatures can drop to. All right. We're gonna shut off the lights. We're gonna shut off those fans, and we're just gonna leave the fans on the rigs. So the idea is to see in about 10 minutes or less, it will heat the building. The whole building will heat up. This is like 60 by 100 foot building or something with 20-foot high ceilings, and it's going to get hot. Very hot. Very quick. Can you even see me? It's like super dark in here. This is crazy. I bet the lens is really struggling now. Woo!
Trying to focus on you.
Yeah, it probably can't do it. Anyways, it got it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a legit lens. So right now the water wall is off. There's no water flow, right? We're out of water, so we need to fill that up. And temperature-wise, what did you get in the back corner?
77.
77, and at the wall it was 36. So we're gonna get the temperature again in a few minutes and see how hot we can get this place without shutting off the rigs, because that would be terrible. We don't want to overheat the rigs. But we're basically, from what we understand, we can go from wanting to put your coat on to taking your coat off to putting your coat on. Like, I still want to put my coat on right now. And we'll know how good it's really working when the ASICs start getting loud. That's like my temperature gauge. Are the ASICs at 90% or 80? Oh man, that looks really cool.
Okay, so look at my face in real life and look at it on there.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
How dark it is in real life and how bright it makes it.
Yeah, that's weird. That must be the lens. So what's your opinion on this? What do you think about this?
I did not think it was going to get that cold. No,
No?
not at all.
How cold did you think it would get?
I don't know. We should look up the outside temperature.
Yeah. We'll ask Siri what the outside temperature was. Man. Yeah, this is nice. Ooh. Very pretty. Let me go see. I'm gonna go past the retaining wall. I'm learning about prime lenses while doing this. I didn't know prime lenses were this good. All right, ASIC's got a notch higher. They got a notch higher. 2 barriers and recirculate the water. 2 barriers, how? How do you want to do the 2 barriers?
22 degree difference. It's 58 degrees outside. It
What?
was 36.
You got to come over here. They can't hear you. Say what?
58 degrees outside.
Okay.
It's 36 there, then it's 22 degree difference.
It's 22 degrees, and we're not even hooking it up right. We can drop the temperature in a building in 22 degrees. Holy crap.
60 degree weather though, so
We ran out of
sure
water.
Once you get up to like 80 degrees or something, you probably wouldn't have that. The differentials probably wouldn't be that great.
You don't think it'll be 22? But still, even if it's a 90-degree day, we're still going to be fine. Because these are still going to cool themselves.
It's pretty crazy.
Why is everything in capital? But with the breeze and wind and whatever else, it could be tricky.
That would just help out.
Yeah, wouldn't the breeze help? Let's turn the fans off. The breeze is good today. I don't think we'll run water at night, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Litecoin lucky. I hope you have a lot of Litecoin. Anyways, we're going to fill this up with water in the dark, and then we're going to check when everything is clicked. Some of these people don't know how to spell. It's okay, guys. I forgive you. So we're going to hook up everything in the dark to the water and see if we can get. There you go. There was a thermostat up there, but I burned it up. Yeah, a barn. We were in a barn.
We were in a barn. Not in a barn anymore.
No. Okay, so the sucky part is we basically need another hose. Put it on the list for home depot.
That's crazy how moving air makes it so much different. Pretty much getting outside temperature.
Well, if we're definitely not going to use this little pump, I'm going to use the hose.
Yeah, the little pump isn't going to be good until we get some trouble.
Okay, so I'm going to unwrap this hose here and then.
It's running like 47 and 56 on the top. Without the fans on. So this fan's.
It sounds like the pressure is everything.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if we had another one running.
There's probably a mathematical equation for it.
Somebody do the mathematical equation.
No, really. That's how Free Willy just figured out what size of wall we needed. He said, "How much CFM is your fan?" I said, "It's 24,000, roughly 20,000 with, loss." And he said, "Okay, so an 8-foot by 8-foot wall should drop at 20 degrees." I said, "Well, I said, he needed to know the exact things. He's like, "Well, how thick is that?" I said, 6 inches. I said, "I can buy pads that are 12 inches. And he says, "No, your fans aren't powerful enough
To suck that much
to
air.
pull that through." And I said, "Well, how would I fix this?" And he says, "Build another one." And I was like, "Oh, you want to hold that instead of me hooking the thing up?"
Oh.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep, we're totally getting a water bill. So the theory was so we could do this door, but it would cost another $2,500 to $3,000 just to do it. But we wouldn't have to spend as much in this, whatever this is.
Yeah, all these.
Like, we'd have one full system, really, at that point. So, cycling water is key in this.
I think if we got that closer to it, it wouldn't drip as much. It would saturate it more. You know what I mean?
Well,
That whole gap there,
yeah,
hose to the actual board,
yeah.
I think it would saturate it more.
There's not a good way to do that, though, at our current setup. I like our on and off switch, though.
Yeah.
That works good. Can you believe how dark it is in here and that lens can still pick me up? That's so weird. I can't even see the camera and it can pick me up. Like what? Where's the camera? I can't even look at the lens and it can pick me up. That's awesome. This is natural lighting from the rigs. I am nice and warm over here. I'm excited to see the temperatures in that corner. The ASICs have got to get loud soon. What? All right, this is the last run. I gotta go to bed. I'm exhausted. All right, that's good. Okay. All right, let's get some temps. Where's the mouse? Oh, there it is. What is right here? No, on the unit.
96.5.
96 on the ASIC. $108 on the what? 108 on the ASIC. This power supply's hot too. Okay. Alright, so this is the area where it's a little uncomfortable to be in. I gotta follow him, figure out what we are at.
So 80 all the way up till here, and then this is 76. 69. 66. Right in front of the camera. 57. The wall is pulling in at 60.
It's like a horror film.
Look at the difference in this here.
It's just drastically changing.
60 degrees. 56, 53, 51, 48, 47. And you can feel it too. You put your hand down here,
Right.
put your hand up here.
Yeah.
Complete difference.
Okay.
Alright, so bottom's 47, top is 58.
Okay. That's pretty freaking legit. So I think we're ready, right? We'll do the lights. Lights! Love the lights. Love the freaking lights. Thank you. Thank you for the lights. You know who you are. Oh, it's hot over here now. Okay. So, yeah, we'll turn the fans on. It'll immediately start dropping the temperatures. But then, because the wall's already wet, technically, I imagine it would dry the wall out really quick. Yeah. The mic looks like it's gonna get soaked. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, it's already cold. 45 now instead of at the bottom. Oh, I'm gonna need my coat. Okay, let's turn the water on before I get too cold. Ready? It's quiet. So the hardest part is definitely going to be the gutter still. So just keep that in mind when you're building this. How are you going to do your gutter system? Because it looks like getting the top is going to be semi-easy because obviously gravity and whatnot. We just need to cut in the pipe. I don't want to even go over there. Like seriously, it's so cold. It's annoying. I mean, it's good, but it's like, stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo!
39. 38.
This is stupid. It's stupid how cold it is. I mean, I'm glad, but really. Basically, it's funny, when I first moved in here, I wanted this to be where my office was. I set the desk up right there, and I was like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna have my office. And I'm like, that's the dumbest idea ever. It's freezing. 37 degrees. And the outside temperature was 58. So we're turning 58 degree outside air, running it through a hack job of a water system.
Hack job.
Hillbilly job, soaking up all kinds of water, and it's working. I don't want to stay in here much longer. Seriously, the hairs are up on my skin. I got goosebumps.
It's cold.
It is cold, isn't it?
37.
I can't imagine. I can't believe it. It seriously feels like you're in a refrigerator. You know, when you like open up the fridge and you get hit by that, you're like, ugh. That's what it's doing to my whole body right now.
It's nice back here.
It does smell weird. Okay, so truth be told, the water wall works. What is it? 35.
It was just 33.
We're almost at freezing temperatures right now.
Yes.
This will 32 degrees. So you can literally freeze over your water wall just by, I don't even know what I was gonna say. This just works. It works. This is incredible. I'm so cold. I don't want to put my coat on because I feel like a wimp. This is amazing. So with a few $1,000s, unless you build a really small one, and you can run water through cardboard, and it works. That's incredible. It's got to be physics or something. But the pressure of the fans through the building has built, and it's pooling air from outside, forcing it through little tiny channels of 6 inches, and then creating this evaporative cooling system that is so cold, I'm annoyed. Okay, now we're gonna go check out the temperatures in the back of the room, which were at 80 some degrees in the corner there. It's been about 5 minutes or so. And we're gonna see just how cold we were able to get it. Okay. Woo! You ready? Dude, can you put it close to the camera? No, we lost it. Okay. Yep. In case you guys don't believe us, we can't make this stuff up here. 58 degrees outside. We only got 6%. No. I gotta back it up. No! No, there it is. 31. It's gone now. Okay, let's go get the temperatures out and about. Somebody is thanking us for the video quality. You're very welcome. A lot of people have been complaining about the video quality. What are we at? Oh, I gotta follow you. Hold on, let me get a good shot. We only have one mic. They've also been complaining about the audio, so I decided to get both. All right, here we go. Okay, row number 5. 54. 54 degrees. That was 70. 62 in row number 4.
65.
In row number 3.
66.
In row number 2.
71.
Oh my goodness. Do you realize what that is? The hottest part of the building? 70. Guys, Kyler, we took the row 1's temperature, which was the coolest, and put it in the back.
And that's what? 25, 30?
That's insane that you can take the temperature of row 6 and put it in row 1. And that's how cold it gets. That'll also show you how hot it gets. So if your 6th row is like 90 degrees, you're cooking eggs back here. You gotta turn your fans on. Wow! I'm done. I'm sold. I'm gonna build these in every home I ever go into. I'm just gonna walk into somebody's home and be like, we're gonna build evaporative cooling. You don't need anything else. You don't need an air conditioner. You don't need anything. You just need this. Water wall, ice cold, literally ice cold temperatures here. Wow, I don't know if it's because it's an 8-foot or why it's so good, but oh, don't step on that. It's so good. So good. Okay, we gotta wrap this up because I'm falling asleep because it's like warming and cold at the same time. All right, Kyler, what do you say? Are you impressed?
I'm impressed. Successful. Even though it's not perfect.
Even though we can't cycle our water.
Can't cycle the water yet. Probably flooding out the neighbors.
I hope not. All right, truth be told. Let's line this up and get a good goodbye. It works.
It works.
Although we can't hit the goodbye button. Oh, no signal. That probably means we ran out of video. All right, it works. And so does a retaining wall. The retaining wall for extra water works as well. If you guys see that in the background where the camera's at, retaining wall works. Man. Okay, I got to put my coat on. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining.